Hello and welcome. I'm so excited that you're joining me here today. My name is Lisa and I'm with the Unbound Market, and today we're going to discuss how to start your own YouTube channel from the very basics beginners level, and how to record your videos, how to do everything that you need to do to get them online and out into the public's eyes, as well as I'm going to give some extra little bonuses at the end of this video to show you how you can create even more income from your videos and from the business that you can create from a YouTube channel. So let's dive in. Why create a YouTube channel? You can earn extra income from videos. You can gain new customers for your business if you have an existing business already, or maybe you have just an idea for a business, or if you're doing something part-time like a little side hustle. These are all different places that you can make it grow off of these businesses. You can also sell other people's products and services through affiliate sales. I'll get into more of this later on. You can also build an email list for an ongoing community, for sales or training, or for whatever you want. Maybe it's just a community movement maybe that you want to do, or some sort of awareness thing. So all of these are complete possibilities. Now, potential of YouTube per views. This is kind of like a generic sort of views. Sometimes views are worth 30 cents up to like $18 a view. It totally depends on who's watching it, where they are in the world, how old they are, what they do for work. There's a lot of demographic information that goes into those, and you won't really know until you've been making videos for a while and you know who's watching them, or you target it to those specific people. However, so for this one, this is usually for like an American middle-aged person, someone from 25 to 35 or 25 to 45, roughly in those age ranges. And so obviously, if you can get a viral video going, that helps you a lot. However, sometimes if you just have certain keywords, certain pain point keywords in your videos too, that can work out as well. I'll have all of the slide information and also a PDF that you can walk through with description with links in the description below. So feel free to grab those right now. You should get them in your email within a few minutes. So let's keep going. If it goes, are you gonna go? There we go. So the overview of what I'm going to go through today is creating your brand, creating your strategy, setting up how to actually put your YouTube channel together, then going into filming your videos, editing them, uploading them, and promoting them, and then the bonus income information at the end. And yeah, so creating your brand. Now, some people say, like, I have no idea where to get started, or some people will already have a brand. Wherever you are, these things still apply to you. You can kind of relook at your brand too and make sure, okay, is this the right logo size that I have? Are these, is it a clear picture? Is it really old? Should I look at redoing my logo? What is your brand? Just revisit that brand. What's your personality? What's your mission? What's your vision? What's your goals through that? So, if you don't have a brand, there are lots of really cool free generators, like name generators and logo generators and website generators out there that you can use. I put a few in this presentation here. So you can just name your YouTube channel after yourself, or if maybe you have a nickname or pet name, or if you want to do a business name type thing. Any of those are good. There's no right or wrong one. Although maybe some wrong ones would be if there are swear words in your name, or if it's inappropriate for children. For free logo makers, I have a few up here. I really like Looka. It's pretty fun just to go in and make different logos. You can make them for your friends. You can actually start making them to sell online on other services like Fiverr, Upwork. There's a ton of places where you can even just make money from having fun doing logo design. So I have a little trick down there. If you don't want to pay for the logo, you can use the snipping tool on your computer or a snapshot tool, depending if you have a PC or Mac. That's not obviously the best way to do it, and the quality is not going to be good. But when you're starting out and you don't have any money to invest, that's a good way to start. And then when you do have money, go and invest in that actual proper logo file, because logos are so important, especially like on business cards, on pamphlets, on your website. You want it to look the best it can. But for right now, do what's simple and easy, and don't let any of this stuff hold you back. So again, kind of what we were talking about is what's your personality and who are you speaking to? Are you entertaining? Are you providing quality information? Do you offer services, products, etc., courses, coaching, whatever it may be? Write down all of the things that you're offering. And then what's your goal with YouTube? Do you want to make an extra $1,000 a month, or $5,000 a month, or $1 million a year, or whatever it may be? Nothing is silly. You can do anything online. Literally, people make millions of dollars every day online, and it's a very cool time to be alive. So if you do want some feedback on your answers, please feel free to email me, info@unboundmarket.ca. I'd love to collaborate and help you get your ideas out there. So what is your strategy? Are you going to do like short and sweet videos, or are you going to make longer ones, or a few in between? I have some tips on here for you. So definitely the most watched videos are between 1 and 3 minutes. They're easy to watch. They keep within people's attention spans. They get right to the point, and bam, you're done. So, and then also to have at least 8 videos to launch before your channel, just because that'll give you 2 months of content if you're posting a video a week. It's so important because of Google's algorithms, just the way that they have Google set up. Google obviously owns YouTube. They bought them in 2006 for, I don't know what it was. I think I have it later on in the slide. Anyways, be Google's friend, because they will be your friend back to you. So another great strategy is to create an offer that people can opt into, like I've created on this video. If you want the follow along PDF guide, if you want this presentation, get them to opt in to subscribe, because that's a great way of being able to stay in touch with people who have already built kind of like a little bit of a trust relationship with you. And obviously they want to stay on for more information, and they like you. Either way, any publicity is good publicity. Here is how Google purchased YouTube in 2006 for $1.65 billion US. It's now worth roughly 20 to 40 billion, depending on where you get those sources and what time of year it is. You have to make a Google account to make your YouTube channel. I will have a link in the description below for that too. You can just create a free personal Google account if you want, but if you want to actually have your business name in there, like Unbound Market would have to be like first name, last name. That's kind of like a little business override thing that you can do. However, it's well worth it to spend $50 to get an actual business Google account email, because then you can put it info@unboundmarket.ca or info at whatever your business name is. Plus, you get a whole bunch of storage for that. You get advertising credits, lots of great things that come out of that. So I have, some more goodies down below for you in this. Now, how to film your own videos. And this is something that's going to take practice. You just literally have to film every day. I did this for a long time. I just would take little tiny videos of myself on my phone. I would not post them but it just got me used to being in front of the camera all the time, every day. And so here I am filming my video, and I worked up to that. Trust me, it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to turn my camera on. It's no, you have to practice, get into that routine of turning or like hitting the record button, finding your best angles, getting in a good enough light source from everything. Light is really what makes the picture a picture. If there's not enough light, the lens can't actually grasp any imagery from that. Seems like a no-brainer, but when you go into the science of it, it's pretty cool. So definitely if you want to start doing it on your phone, you want to turn it landscape view. So it's not like this tiny little view, unless you're only doing like Instagram videos, maybe, but this is a YouTube presentation. We're doing YouTube. So make sure your phone is landscape wise. So it's the widest part is going to be filming you. Always look directly into the lens so you are talking right to your audience. Make sure your lens is clean. That's kind of a rookie mistake that a lot of people do, and everyone does it, right? So make sure you get a really, really nice lens cleaning cloth. Most phones or things come with it now. So always make sure your lens is clean before you start recording. I have a little microphone hidden in here. So microphones are really important too, just to be able to capture sound properly and make it sound the best quality it can. A lot of people you'll see, they'll have their headphones that have a little mic on it. Those work too. Any which way you want to do it. Don't let anything hold you back if you don't have a mic or if you don't have like a great, amazing phone. Just do what you have right now, and that'll set you up for when you are able to invest in better equipment. Speak clearly, roll your shoulders back, have good posture, smile, bring your personality out in the videos too. You don't want to be a robot and just blah, blah, blah. You need to be a human, because that's why people want to watch is other humans and learn from them. And then if you screw up too, just keep going. It doesn't matter. You don't have to start over again. A lot of screw ups kind of can be endearing on camera, or you can just edit it out later. So keep it rolling. Uploading, scheduling, and posting your videos. So once you have the video file, you just literally go to your YouTube channel and you click the little red camera icon and it says, do you want to do live video or do you want to upload? So a great way to do a video is just to do it live. That is very simple. However, if you're a little camera shy or you want to have it at a certain professional level or whatever the case may be, definitely choose the upload option. And so you can literally click that, you drag and drop your file, or you can search for it, whatever is easiest. Once it's done uploading, it can usually take, depending on how long it is, it'll take like a couple minutes to even like an hour or so, depending on the length. You want to make sure you fill out all of the information you can, set the language to a general English or general Spanish or general whatever language that the video's in. Also fill out if there is mature content. If you are promoting something, you have to let them know, because if you don't, then they're gonna not like that. And if you do too many things they don't like, they will probably shut your channel down or else just put you down in the barrel and no one will find your videos. So just be honest. It's not going to matter. Anyways, I highly recommend to schedule videos. If you make a few videos at a time, you can schedule them once a week at 6 a.m. on Monday or at 4 p.m. on a Friday. It doesn't really matter. The thing that does matter is who's your target audience, when are they going to be watching your videos. It totally depends on that. So, and then private videos, if you just want something hidden, like a lot of times when I first upload my videos, I'll have them on private and I'll send them to a few of my friends or colleagues or family members just for them to have a look at it and give me some feedback before I post it out on everywhere. Hidden videos are the ones that'll be scheduled, like they won't be shown anywhere. Or else if you just want to take a video, you don't want to delete it off your account, but you just want to hide it for maybe a while, you can those options are all available to you. So posting your videos, once it is done uploading and it's live and it's out there and it's published and wonderful, you can post your videos on social media, chat groups, email it out to everyone you know if you want, share it with family and friends, etc. So, now promoting your videos, I highly recommend engagement. A lot of people think, oh, I'll just post it on here or post it there, but that's only half of it. You have to do the other half, which is engagement. Engage with other YouTube channels. Comment on their channel. Comment on their videos. You can even send them messages of like, hey, this is my new YouTube video. Can you give me feedback on it? Follow people who have similar videos to you. Interact with their channels, and potentially the people who like their channel will click on your name and then come and see your channel and your videos, and then you go up goes your views and your likes. So social media, obviously Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, I don't even know, TikTok is a newer one. There are a plethora of places, and it goes on who's your demographic. If you have something more business oriented, post it on LinkedIn and Facebook. If you have something that's for maybe a little bit of the 20 age group, 20 to 25, post it on Instagram. If you have something that's for even younger than that, post it on Snapchat or TikTok. It's really easy to link Facebook and Twitter together, and now because Facebook bought Instagram a few years ago, it's an interesting story. I'll tell it maybe on another video, or you can just Google it. It's pretty cool. So also community groups on Facebook are some of the hottest places where you can find so many leads for your business, potential customers. Join as many Facebook groups as you can in your field, whether you're a coach for women or business, or if you are a nutritionist or a physiotherapist, or you're a fashion guru, whatever it may be. Just search on Facebook and find those groups with similar likes. And then you can start engaging with them and saying like, hey, ladies or everyone, I just made this video and I'd love your feedback on it. You're not asking them to buy, you're not asking them to opt in, you're just asking for feedback. And what can come out of that is so good. Paid advertising is a whole nother ball game, which I'll definitely go into more detail in another video. YouTube, Google advertising is, if you sign up with that paid Google account, you do get advertising credits, and you can kind of test it out that way. It's pretty interesting. The Google keyword search tool is pretty fascinating. You can go into that, and it's in Google AdWords. You have to make an account for that. It's free. And you can search, hey, what are people Googling? You can search for it with the help of Google AdWords, and it's really cool what you can find. So Facebook and Instagram advertising, it's a whole another beast of its own. It can be very profitable, but again, I will make another video on that. I personally have used, and I really like Viral Launch. They're a really great service to launch something. It's only $100 Canadian to do a 15-day ad campaign. You can spend thousands though on advertising and get nowhere. So you want to make sure you know what you're doing before you just sign up and bam. So here are the extra bonus tips that I've included in this video on how to create more income from your YouTube channel. So MailChimp is a big one, especially if you don't have a website. You can create a free landing page on there. You can create email campaigns. I'm going to go into MailChimp video specific on this too, so please subscribe. Come on, if you haven't done it already, do it now. So PDF giveaways are huge, and that's really building up your network, building your community, building your customer base. it's so crucial to do that. Anyways, and then also joining affiliate network sites. Some people might confuse that with like multi-level marketing or something, and there are certain similarities, but it's completely different. I've used quite a few of these things, and they are so awesome and straightforward. Amazon Associates is a huge one. So say you want to talk about a product. Oh, I have this one randomly right here. I have this face scrubber. I absolutely love it. I use it a few times a week. You can say, hey, I really enjoyed this. Look at my skin. And then you can put the link, the Amazon link, into the description below. And when people click on that and they buy it, you get a commission for that person clicking on your link. Pretty awesome, hey? There's also Share Sale, which is a huge network of multiple different companies within that large network, which is pretty awesome. And then Commission Junction is pretty similar to that as well. There's also ClickBank. I did the ClickBank training about 2 years ago. It was really, really good. And that's a lot of digital commission software. So if someone wants to take like a nutrition course or just buy books or something like that where it's intangible digital products, you can make about 70% or around that range commission. Whereas Amazon, you probably will only get like 2% to 4% of these things. But anytime there's a digital product, you're going to make way more commission on that. And it takes, it takes a while for that stuff to pick up. But hey, people are making millions of dollars all the time from referring people to a product that they love. So try those out. I'm going to have everything in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. So this is just the little conclusion. Please email me if you want kind of one-on-one help with anything or are interested in some of my services through Unbound Market. Feel free to visit my website. And yeah, I'm so excited for you to start filming. Please post your videos in the comment section below. I'd love to look through them too and give you pointers and tips. And hey, maybe you have some pointers and tips for me. I would love to hear them. So thank you so much for watching and happy filming.